Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KALY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis several times in the past, so that's where these red lines are coming from. And want to get things updated here now that we have more data. It's become pretty apparent that essentially, the chart is turning into kind of one of the more famous patterns out there, one that even, if you know the basics of charting, I'm sure you've heard of, and that's just simply a sideways channel. If you go through the history of things here, let me get this line down in play of 0037. But going through the history of the past several days, like I said, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, but this is essentially what the price has been doing, just bouncing back and forth, but bouncing back and forth. So assuming you care about more so the grand scheme of things viewpoint, there's not a whole lot I can say until something happens, meaning either a breakout to the upside of the pattern or a breakdown to the downside of the pattern. But until one of those things occurs, then again, assuming you care about the big picture, not a whole lot to say. Now, if you are some sort of day trader flipper, then yeah, this is kind of like your playground within here. Just, you can flip it back and forth, and, from that perspective, then yeah, this pattern is very beneficial for you. But again, stepping back, looking at things from the big picture point of view, not a whole lot that can be said from a presentation standpoint, other than, yeah, on the 30-minute chart, KLY's in a channel pattern. And, watching a breakout point being considered a breakthrough 0061, or a breakdown point, which would be a breakdown through a 0038, 0037, right around that area. But unless one of those dynamics occurs, then like I said, not a whole lot can be said other than you just got to sit back, grab the popcorn, grab the Sour Patch Kids, and wait for the price to make a move. And whether that move is a breakout or a breakdown, we'll just have to sit back and see how this one continues to play out.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.